Hey everyone, welcome to my Q&A. We'll be chatting to Ryan and Holly. So let me just invite them both on and we can get going. Lives with kids, families. So accepts, we can start. Are you aware?
Hi there, how are you, Marco?
How's it? How's it, Holly?
Hello, Marco.
Good at you. Do you want to just rotate the camera?
Let's try
There
that.
we go. How you guys doing?
Good.
There we go. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Just trying to
Te-
sort this.
teething, just a few teething issues.
There we go.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for taking some time just to chat. Obviously, I know you guys are busy with the kids. Don't want to take too much time, but I think it was be nice to share your story because I'm sure you guys will relate to a lot of people that are definitely going through the similar struggles and experiences that you guys went through before you came to us. So I just thought it'd be nice to just chat and share your story if that sounds good.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No, pleasure. And how's things going? Firstly, how you guys? Well, healthy, everything going well?
Hot at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a heat wave here in the UK, which we're loving.
Yes, I saw.
The humidity is quite something. I think it's almost three times what Durban's humidity is.
Jeez,
But it's good. I'd rather have that than the cold.
I know. And the UK, I remember when I was there, they're not prepared for the heat. Eh? They're prepared for
No.
everything else except the warm weather.
Yeah.
And otherwise, in terms of like where it all began, I mean, I know we spoke a while ago, Ryan, and like maybe firstly with you, like how have you found like when you started compared to where you're at now? Like how's things been?
Yeah, especially when I started with OTG, I think it was 2023.
Yeah.
But again, it's been phenomenal. Honestly, the progress and the gains made. Also, I've always had mobility and flexibility issues, which
Mm,
Lil has sorted out. I've always been a high bar squatter,
mm,
now doing low bar again, and I mean, you get more numbers on low bar.
yeah.
It's just been exceptional, and Lil's been great, Rowan as well, and Tracy with my diet.
Mm,
I did previously struggle a lot with my weight
mm,
before comps and weighing in and cutting the day before, but drastically. But now with the plan that they've put forward, we just walk into comp days
mm,
where we need to be, and it's been great. Honestly, it's been fun training again. There
mm.
have been a lot of body niggles,
Yeah.
dietary issues, but I must be honest, the last 2 years have really made a flip for me and made it more enjoyable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's something we all do. I mean, even I mean myself. There's everyone thinks, oh, it's plain sailing. I also have niggles, and you have your ups and downs. But it's overall the consistency is what makes a difference. It's like avoiding the massive like ups and downs, where at least you can regulate them and you have a bit more of a plan and structure. It makes it much easier to navigate through them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Holly, I know Rowan said, I think 4 kgs down. I think if I'm right, is that right?
5.
5. But more importantly, I mean, obviously it's great, but I mean, it's always nice to hear that. But like, how are you feeling actually? Like, that's more important. It's always nice to see those numbers, but how are you feeling in general compared to like the beginning to now? Like, are you feeling healthier, stronger, more energetic?
Yeah, definitely feel healthier, stronger,
Hmm.
energetic. I don't know, with 3 children.
But
But
the heat, eh?
yeah. The thing is, like, when you get older, I find it's quite difficult to lose weight, especially with your hormones all over the place. But
Yes.
Rowan's great. I mean, she's so understanding. It's not a one size fits all approach. It's like,
Mm.
let's see what's like really gonna help you out. And I'm probably not the easiest person to deal with, but
Oh, everyone says that.
yeah, she's
Uh,
so patient. No, I must be honest. For me, I've never really enjoyed exercise. I like when I'm doing it, but getting to do it is tough.
yes.
But with the stress of life and everything, it's like that one time that you just get to go
Mm.
and think of nothing other than that moment that you're in. We all have such busy lives, your mind's all over the place. And did I do that? Did I do that? No, I didn't. But
Yes.
when you're in the gym, you're not thinking about anything, and I think that for me is actually a lifesaver. So
Yeah.
if I'm not feeling energetic, it's not because of gym, it's just life.
Yes.
But I'm always better for gymming, and it's tough to make the time, but I always feel better when I've done it.
I was just gonna say, like today also for me, everyone thinks, oh, I mean, I love training, but today was a bit of a grind for me. But once I got there and I started, then I feel much better afterwards.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people, especially in the beginning, it's the hardest bit is getting that drive and that motivation to just get into a routine. And yes, you're going to be good days and bad days, but your consistency and discipline will pull you through, the bad days. And it's the hardest bit is just getting into some form of routine. And then once you do that and you're enjoying something, then it's easier to sustain it. What did you guys find in the beginning that was like the most challenging thing? Like, what did you find was like the biggest, like, not almost like mind shift, but to get into that sweet spot? Like, what was the biggest difficulties you found in the beginning?
I would say, again, on our part, with family life,
Mm,
having three kids, Holly's schedule, my
yes,
schedule, the kids, I mean, just a very high level, a week for us is, yeah, crazy.
yes,
Meaning that Mondays, the kids go to judo. While I take them, Holly will quickly do her session. I'll come back with the kids, get my session in. And Tuesday, then it's the older daughter's football.
yes,
Wednesday, we kind of all have a nice, relaxing off day. um, Thursday, again, we back at swimming. And then as it goes on, there's rugby practice, Alex's rugby practice,
yes,
and that was the difficult part, juggling that. And trying to make that all work.
yes,
Obviously, we all want to get a gym session in, but now I first got to make sure Holly is able to accommodate, look after the kids while I try and do something, and vice versa.
yes,
So I think that was the beginning, the challenging part, and thereafter we're just in a rhythm, routine now. So
yes,
But also getting yourself into the nutrition side of things,
yeah,
like, so it's not a diet,
yes,
it's a way of life.
yes,
And like, when we think of a meal, we're like, okay, have we got our veg, have we got our protein, have we got our carbs, sweet, that's sorted. Like, we've made the cut.
yes.
And like, just making sure we're not eating the wrong stuff. And obviously you do indulge on a certain few things,
Oh,
making
yeah.
sure you don't
Uh,
deny those simple
I
pleasures.
put my
Yeah. I
but
mean,
tough,
you got to enjoy your life.
do that. You want the best of everything, but you have structure and you know what to fall back on, and you can have the best of both. People just don't know how to do it. But when you know, you can have your cake and wine and eat it. And
Oh, absolutely. It's like you shouldn't think of it as a diet. It's more of
yeah,
a way of life.
balance,
And
a good balance. Yeah.
I
yeah,
think that was the challenge in the beginning. I've never been a dieter. I can't do it.
yeah,
As soon as you say diet, I fail immediately.
yes,
But it's never been like that
Yeah.
with OTG. It's been, let's do a way of life.
mm,
Let's work around you.
yes,
That's what I'm saying. Like Roan and Tracy, they're so patient. It's like, let's work around you. Like, what do you like?
yeah.
What don't you like?
Yeah.
They're really great.
Because like I mean, I speak to so many people, and it's the same. Like what you've said, it's finding the time to juggle with the kids, with schools, with the school run, with everything. And you find like a lot of the parents, they've just run out of time to prioritize themselves. And if you neglect yourself, you're not passing on your generational health to your kids too, because they'll pick up I'm sure they pick up by your example just without saying anything, just from watching you, your routine and how you're eating. You pass that down to them indirectly. So if you don't make time for yourself, even if it's just an hour or 45 minutes, um, you're doing yourself, you're only going to just neglect yourself as you get older, and but if you have structure and you know how to plan your day, it actually makes your life less stressful when you know what to eat and you know how to train. You don't have to think of all these things when it's all mapped out for you, and you get into a routine where you say, if the goalposts shift, if you've got rugby practice, whatever, you guys know how to move around that. Whereas most people, it's if their routine changes, it's like, oh, I can't train today, or I can't follow my diet. I'll start on Monday, and then the Monday.
Carries on. Yes,
It's
next
a
Monday
vicious
never comes.
cycle.
Yeah, Monday never
Yeah,
comes.
But it's also nice to include the kids, and sometimes they'll come into the gym with us,
yes.
Alex and
and
Kenzie as well.
they'll do what we do, and
Jeez,
they'll.
I see Ryan's videos. It's awesome. I mean, it's like I love that. Because that's what he's going to pick up on. He's going to start deadlifting more than you just done.
Well, that's what he says. He kind of politely challenges me. Obviously, at his age now, it's a bit different. But
Yeah,
I reckon soon when he gets there, I need to be on my top form to say, listen,
yeah.
yeah, just
He's going to
relax a bit.
you
Relax.
accountable. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, and next steps. I mean, I know Ryan, you also prepping for. Is it November? I think. Hey, is that?
Yes, there's a comp coming up in October, November,
Yeah.
which is the 4 counties. Yeah.
Yes.
Um, so we busy prepping for that. Busy with Lil. We just had to shift one or two things around.
Hmm.
But that's good, on par again, carrying on as per norm. And then the plan again is to qualify next
Yes.
year again
Yes.
and go to nationals. From nationals, the dream is still to place at Worlds,
Yes.
where certain things are fingertips away. It's just now converting and closing off for a
Yeah.
change, if I can put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah. And with you guys both, I mean, it's so nice when you both are doing it like together, the training, the nutrition. If you find that like because I speak to some people, it's normally one or the other does it, but when the two are doing it together, it just actually makes it even like much easier and more enjoyable. And in terms of like, especially in the beginning, getting up to speed with the food and everything. I mean, have you found that to be like quite like easy and fun and like enjoyable?
We'll often joke, like, if I'm gonna do a cheap meal or whatever, and I've got an ice cream or whatever, and Ryan's like, "That's it. It's to get his phone ready to take it. I'm gonna send this to Rowan."
Get my fitness pal out, straight
And
away.
I'm like, "Well, I'll do the same."
Yeah,
And it's also nice because if you're trying to lose weight and your partner is like not really interested, then you
yeah,
find yourself almost resenting them, so you just fall back into those bad habits.
yeah.
And I've got a massive sweet tooth. It's ridiculous. But because he's always like, oh, I've got photo. I'm going to show Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hella accountable, which is awesome. Like, yes, you can enjoy yourself, but you can also have fun while you're doing it too. Because, like I tell people, if you're enjoying what you're doing, you'll naturally keep being consistent. If it's something that's a slog or a bore, like you're eating the same crap every day, chicken, broccoli, and rice, you're obviously going
Yeah.
to be tired of it. You're not going to stick to it. But if you're in control and you understand and you can enjoy yourself and you can have your wine or your beer every now and again and you can indulge and get back on track, you will be more consistent. It's just natural, and that long
The balance.
what keeps you looking fit, strong, healthy. Because I mean, we all want to look good, but it's more about health as we get older. You want for your kids too. You want to be able to be energetic, playing with them, and as they grow older, I'm sure they keep you guys on your toes. It sounds like it.
Yeah. You just can't see the grey hair, yeah, in the
Yeah,
video, so don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. I, sure. No, awesome guys. No, it's just like I said, I didn't want to take up too much time, but I knew just chatting to you guys would definitely help a lot of people that would resonate with your story. Because like I said, there's a lot of people I chat to. It's like busy kids. They feel like they've never got time to do anything. Like you need to be like have the right time and be able to do this. Whereas you can get results, you can enjoy it, you can juggle everything around if you know how. So I just thought it would be nice just to share that story with people. And yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for taking time out to do this quick chat with me.
No, thank you, and thank you to OTG, because
Yeah.
it really has been a life changer.
It's been a game changer, yeah.
You don't have to diet, you can
Yeah.
have a healthy lifestyle, and you can make time, and it's enjoyable, and you have the support, which I think is very important.
Yeah. Well, we love having you guys with us, and it's been awesome. So yeah, onwards and upwards, eh? And yeah, enjoy the mini heat wave. Well, not mini, but a massive wave
Yep.
at the
Next
moment.
week it'll be cold again, don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll see me with a beanie in the gym again. So
Yeah, I know. The beanie's going to be coming out soon with your training. Yeah. But yeah, enjoy the rest of summer, and yeah, we'll be in touch, and well anyway, we'll chat to you. But otherwise, yeah, thanks again for jumping on, and yeah, we'll chat soon.
thanks
Thank
again
you.
for having us, Marco.
No worries, guys. Awesome. Okay.
Okay then.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.